Now to Villa Park. Aston Villa campaigning in the second division these days against Sheffield Wednesday from the lower reaches of the first. Aston Villa dominated the early years of the League Cup, as it used to be known, winning it 3 times. Sheffield Wednesday yet to progress past the 5th round in the competition. But both sides looking for better times and a place in the quarter-finals. Commentator at Villa Park, Barry Davis.
The last time Sheffield Wednesday came here, it was to send Aston Villa down to the second division. The sign of the times since then is the fact that only 3 of tonight's lineup played in that fixture. Sadly, from an entertainment point of view, suspension robs us of the presence of Mark Walters, for whom Gary Thompson deputises. Wednesday have to make changes from Saturday because recent signings Mark Proctor and Nigel Pearson are both cup-tied. The team captain Mel Sterling returns, and the former Manchester City and West Bromwich Albion player Gary Owen, who returned from Greece in the summer, starts the game for Wednesday for the first time. The referee is England's World Cup man, George Courtney of Spennymoor. It's his 17th season on the list, but amazingly this is the first time he's refereed here at Villa Park. On paper, the recipe, 4th in the second division against 14th from the first, contains surely the ingredients for a cup upset. But then you have to add to that the fact that both teams seem to play better away from home. First touch for Nigel Spink. On by Thompson, who not surprisingly is playing down the middle. Both goalkeepers getting a feel of the ball, and Martin Hodge does this quite often. Four waiting in the middle. Away by Blair. Thompson was a bit short for Espinal. Nigel Worthington. Pitch a little bit slippery on top because of the rain in the last hour. Oh, it's amazingly that came across and was put away by Sims. Looked for all the world as though that would have to finish up in the crowd, but it didn't. Owen to take it. And another corner. Finale. Gary Megson taking them from the far side, so an in-swinger from both angles. That Spinks what it should have been. Goal kick. So the hands were beaten by the head. Curled in, almost centrally placed, but the goalkeeper didn't make it. 2 on the line anyway. Aspinall. Blair. Plenty of room to find the cross, which he does on his right foot. Lillis. Keown and West. Wednesday pushing forward. Thompson might make them pay for it. This is Birch. Wednesday survive to some degree in spite of themselves. Birch, one of the 3 survivors from that match in May, to take the corner. The other 2, Keown and Aspinall. Hodge starts to come for it, but the whistle had already gone, which is why he stopped. Sims is the injured party. The pull there, by the looks of it. Owen. Well by Aspinall. Good challenge by Fee. Chamberlain. Makes West and Keown. The ball really is very lively off his surface. Lillis really forced to put it out. Fee poised for a run from the far side. One in fact by Sterling. But straight into Spink's upholstery. Solid header. The body all behind it by the goalkeeper. Maybe hairs would be better. This is Chapman, mistake by Keown, he's got Chamberlain up as well. Didn't need him. Keown's error, Chapman's 7th goal of the season, and Wednesday have the lead. There was hesitancy here, two in each other's way, and Chapman was left clear. Gallagher had to come across, which left Chamberlain, but he was only a spectator like most of the rest of the players. Flag up far side, but play continues. And this is the goalkeeper's view of it. Quick look to see how far he was out. Conscious that there might be a pass, but the pace of the shot beats him to his right hand. Aspinall. Birch, good challenge by Worthington. Birch. Queuing up, Thompson, turned away by Sterling. Thompson tries to get through the crowd. McAnally in the end. Sterling with Chamberlain up ahead. Got a deflection and hit the top of the post. Thunderous shot by Sterling. I think he got a deflection off Gallagher, in fact off both of them, and hit the post, and the deflection really saved Spink. I don't think he'd covered the hole at the top. Aspinall, slightly late challenge, but advantage played again. Yeah. Gallagher a little reluctant to move forward, although he gets the ball in the end. Thompson! In the end, Gallagher measured it to perfection. But look at the guided missile here. Timing of the jump was absolutely perfect. One. So 33 minutes gone. Villa back level. How the mood must have changed on the Wednesday bench. Peter Eustace in the front. manager on the right, Howard Wilkinson. Just unbelievable, the pace, and that looked like a hand to me. And suddenly it all blows up and we turn from football to boxing. The referee has the right man. The injured party has recovered, who was Lillis. Barry Mexon's name is the one being taken. And the colour is red. And there can be no doubt about it, because it was a hand used. Whether it was stenched or not, doesn't matter. Foot was up there. Foot was up there again. The ball cleared, and there. No doubt about it. George Courtney, 100% right. You might say this has been a fairly eventful half, and Galvin will be booked for that for sure. One of the most blatant trips you could wish to see. In both actions, quite ridiculous. But they've come as a result of the pace of the game, which has been so difficult for the players to control, but not for the referee, who's been quite brilliant, George Courtney. No time for the throw. And certainly a very eventful first half, in which George Courtney and the rest of us have seen 2 goals, and he has had to dispatch one man and book another. 1-1. Something of a milestone for a Villa manager tonight. Graham Taylor completes 6 months at the club. It will be the Sheffield Wednesday substitute who gets the second half underway, Carl Bradshaw, who's come on in place of Tony Galvin. The first chase of the half is only half-hearted. Madden. Sims. Bradshaw. Still a teenager. Chapman. Chamberlain. Took over with some nonchalance. Mistake by Gallagher. Villa perhaps a little fortunate there. Concentration on their left wasn't what it should have been. Chamberlain again. Sterland. Good header by Kieran. Wednesday maintaining the pressure. No obvious signs yet that it's 10 against 11. And the home crowd a little frustrated by this. Chapman again getting his body in front of Sims. Bradshaw. Sterland. Bradshaw did well. And Barry Mexon, the man who was sent off, standing there at the top of the tunnel behind the gentleman labelled 109. Maybe in the days of substitutes, 2 of them now, teams have forgotten how to play against 10 men. Birch. Has certainly seen more of the ball from his own players than he has from the opposition. Sterling leading from the back. Free kick against Blair. Aston Villa were the winners of the first League Cup back in 60-61. They've been in 5 finals, winning 3 of them. Furthest Wednesday have ever been is round 5, which they will reach for the 4th time if they were to win this. It's Chamberlain. Chamberlain again. Wednesday are just dancing around their opponents. Villa had no idea what the dance is supposed to be or even what the tune is. Chamberlain again. Chapman and West together. It was West who got it. Get anywhere then, Mark Chamberlain, but what he is doing to the Aston Villa side is really rubbing salt into their wound, because they're used to seeing wing play from Mark Walters. At the moment, the suspension as a result of the sending off on November the 3rd against Shrewsbury is much more significant than the one here tonight. Sims and Keown come forward. Keown apparently not running comfortably. Gage. And here's Chamberlain catching Gallagher. 3 up with him. Chapman is behind him, not behind West though. Well, it's been on the cards for some time. Just got caught forward. The pass to Chapman went behind him, but West was unmarked. And it's 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday. Gary Maxson can field the ball and feel much relieved and smile. The flash of temper looks likely to be costly only to him and not to his team. "72 minutes, and there's a face of disbelief, Graham Taylor. Owen. Blair. Nobody was moving for him. Birch did well. McAnally. Well, I can't remember when I've heard better support for an away side. got to be the last chance for Villa. And it's cut off in its prime. Gary Megson, whose temper looked likely to be so costly, can smile as he leads the way to the dressing room. Who would have thought it at half-time? Sheffield Wednesday have played for 52 minutes with only 10 men against 11, and they have won handsomely. 2 goals to 1, the final score, but there was an enormous gulf between the two teams in the second half. Wednesday can celebrate. Graham Taylor will wake up tomorrow morning and hope that it was a nightmare.
So Sheffield Wednesday into the quarter-finals, and their manager Howard Wilkinson said it was their most professional performance of the season and didn't argue with the Megson sending off.